Hey everyone, Tim Suttle here from Redemption Church, coming to you on the first day of Lent in 2021. And I think you guys all know I love the seasons of the church calendar. We've been doing this for about, a dozen years or so. And I also love Lent analogies. And I thought of a new analogy for what we're trying to do in Lent this morning. The analogy is hyperventilating. I don't know if that's ever happened to you or if you've seen somebody hyperventilate. What happens when this is going on is you're breathing faster and more deeply than normal. And your lungs get filled up with air. The problem is you feel like you're not getting enough air, when the problem is you're getting too much air. And what you need to do to arrest this is to breathe out, to slow your breathing, and especially exhale, to breathe out, make space for that good oxygen-rich air to come back into your lungs. This is sort of analogous to what we're trying to do in Lent. In Lent, we do these fasts where we try to make space for what we need to be brought into our lives. And I was just thinking about it over the last couple weeks. I feel like we're already probably this year pretty maxed out and somewhat overwhelmed. And so we may need to take a different approach to Lent this year. And I just want to give you permission to do that. You know, our normal traditions are things like Ash Wednesday, which you can sign up for at the website. We do Lenten fasts, where you give something up for Lent. We do Friday fasting, where we don't eat from after dinner on Thursday until we break the fast on Friday, which often we do together. This year we can't do our Friday feasts, but that's just like a 24-hour weekly fast. We also have daily emails with Bible readings and with a daily practice of some kind. We did a porch drop-off of activities, practices for our kiddos as well. These traditions are great, but you may need to do something a little bit different this year. You know, the whole point of the Lenten fast is not to prove how holy you are or prove something to God or to be pious in any way. The point is to open up space for God and something new to happen. Lent, in fact, I think it's the German word for spring. It's about newness, new life. And fasting was really about taking things away to let newness happen. And after the year that we've all just been through, I'm just acutely aware that a lot has already been taken away. I mean, we've been doing Lent for the entire year. And so you may not be feeling a fast right now, and you probably need to go with that if that's what you're feeling. This is what I would say. In general, Lent and these practices are not meant to drag us down. They're actually meant to open us up. Not fill us up, open us up to an encounter with the divine. And so I think I would like us to all just let that frame this year's Lent. We're not looking for anything that will drag us down. We're looking to include experiences that will open us up. That may be a fast for you. It may mean instead of giving something up, you need to add something in this year. Add something in that is maybe less obligation, less instituting pain or deprivation like our normal thing is. And instead, opening up space for goodness and joy and delight and community. Maybe your Lent this year needs to be about intentionally making space for those things to happen. Whatever you choose, just remember, we're all ragamuffins. You don't have to do this perfectly. You just do it. Faith is not perfection. Faith is faithing. It's just keep going and bring whatever. If you're a mess, you bring that to the experience, to God, and to the church, and we'll be really grateful for it. Take care, everyone. Hope you're all doing well.